What's up, guys? Jake Hunt from Fitness Culture. I have Joey Bergles again with me today. So Joey has become somewhat of an expert in functional range conditioning and integrating that with his training programs with his athletes. He's a Division I strength coach at Utah State. So today what we're gonna go over are some functional range conditioning movements. They're gonna help you basically with your pressing. They're gonna help you with shoulder extension, which is gonna apply to things like bench press, muscle ups, things like that. And then we're also gonna show you how he's gonna integrate some other movements in while you're actually working out. So let's get into it.
All right, guys, so the movement we're gonna be working on here is called a shoulder extension axial. So what we're gonna be working on here, Jake's gonna be driving his toes down through the ground. So remember, we wanna get as much tension throughout our body as we can. That's gonna help irradiate it into the shoulder, which is what we're trying to work right here. So he's gonna slowly build up tension through his driving his toes through the ground, flexing his quads, his hamstrings, his glutes, his back, keeping the head on the forearm just like that. He's gonna slowly lift up, keeping that wrist straight, keeping the shoulder down, keeping it right on his side just like this. From right here, we're gonna slowly start internally rotating. So he's gonna take his thumb and start rotating out just like that, holding it for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rotating back to that start position, keeping it on the side the whole time. We're gonna go ahead and hit our next rep. We're gonna try and get up just an inch higher. So he's gonna rotate again, turning, 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 rotating, squeezing, just like that, the whole time squeezing onto this ball. So really, really important to make sure we've got tension throughout the body when we're going here to get as much tension into that shoulder as we can, which is gonna get us the most adaptation, which is what we're trying to go here. Next movement we're gonna be doing is called an incline elbow hinge. So what we're gonna have here, Jake's gonna be holding on to 2 balls or anything we can squeeze on is gonna be fine. If you don't have anything, you can just use your fists, but having something in your hands is gonna help you get more tension through the shoulder and the elbow, which is what we're trying to work here. We're gonna start the movement. Jake's gonna drive his elbows up as high as he can, keeping them right on the side, just like that. We're gonna start with the hands right by the armpits. If you have a partner, they're gonna take their fingers and put them on your elbows. If you don't, that's fine, but you're gonna be thinking about doing that the whole time. So I'm gonna have my fingers on Jake's elbow. The whole time, he's gonna be pushing his elbows into my finger. From right here, I want you to think about a 4-second contraction both ways. So he's gonna start extending his elbow, keeping those wrists straight, squeezing, 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 still pushing up into my fingers. He's gonna squeeze back in just like he's doing a bicep curl, all the way in, feeling it on the inside, right on his bicep. We're gonna come back out, keep driving those elbows up, squeeze all the way out, squeezing the balls or whatever's in his fists, coming back in, just like that. Guys, this is really, really important for anything you're gonna be doing pressing wise, anything you're gonna be doing overhead. The more motor unit recruitment we can get before we start, the bigger our bench press is gonna get, the more weight we're gonna be using, the more muscle mass we're gonna be able to put on. So we just went over those 2 movements that are gonna help with shoulder extension, help you guys get ready to go on bench press, dips, chin-ups, skull crushers, whatever it might be. So this is a movement we're gonna do in between our work sets, whatever it is for the upper body. So again, we're trying to think kind of long-term here. So we're gonna be working an ankle car here. So on this ankle car, we're taking the ankle through all of its ranges of motion and we're trying to maximize all the positions that we're going here. Jake's gonna start with his toe pulled up, his foot off the ground. So starting with the toe up, we're gonna come out towards me as far as we can, just like this. Jake's gonna go down, keeping good control into plantar flexion, driving that toe down as far as he can, keeping that speed the same. He's gonna swing it across the bottom as far as he can in the inversion. He's gonna pull it all the way up, just like that, keeping that speed the same, and then bringing it back over. Then we're gonna go the other way. So we're gonna come back in, we're gonna go all the way down, just like that, getting as much plantar flexion and inversion as we can. We're sliding it across in the bottom, keeping that speed the same, controlling it all the way back up into this corner, getting as much range of motion as we can, and then pulling it back over, just like that. We wanna make that circle as big as we can, keeping that control throughout the full circle, all right? We don't wanna hit little spots where we're hitting hitches or going too fast or kind of speeding through it. We want that speed to stay nice and the same throughout, and we want that tension to be good and strong, so it's not like a loose circle, it's a tight, strong circle. So you see Jake did a great job. His tibia did not move at all. What we don't wanna see is when you guys are rotating, is that he turned more, but he rotated through his tibia, that's not through his ankle. So we wanna make sure we're working the ankle here. If you guys have tight ankles, you guys have trouble getting depth in squats or whatever it might be, this is a really great exercise to help you hit those ranges of motion, which is gonna get more quad recruitment, more motor unit activation, more of a nervous system response, hitting those new ranges of motion, which is gonna help you guys get bigger, help you guys get stronger, faster, whatever it may be.
All right, guys, that wraps it up today with Coach Joey Bergles. If you guys like his content, please leave a comment below what you wanna see from him next. And if you want to click up here for an ankle mobility routine, click there. Subscribe to our channel, click right here. Thank you.